we're getting the EuroTunnel home today, so we've got to drive from Paris to Calais and then get on the EuroTunnel to the UK, and I'll show you that later. But we've decided on the way to Calais, we're going to go to Lille. So we are now just pulling into our first toll of the trip, and we'll show you what it's like. Please do ignore all of the bugs on the windscreen. Yep. We just take our ticket and that's it. So I thought I would show you our snack of choice for this trip. So we have got 2 strawberry croissants here. I don't believe they are filled with jam. I think they are just strawberry infused, and that's what's giving it that kind of pink colouring. So we're just going to enjoy these now. So I thought I would just show you our car place. So we have an hour and 32 minutes until we arrive into central Lille, and we've got 167 kilometres, but as you can see we're on this road for another 161, so it's quite straightforward. It's just like this the whole way, so it's not a particularly beautiful view, but it's really nice and simple if you're worried about driving.
Yeah, it might be worth mentioning as well that a lot of the motorways over here are toll roads. Yeah. So if you are doing a trip, if you're not prepared to pay for the tolls, lucky for us, works paying for the tolls, but it can end up quite expensive. So it's going to take you a lot longer if you don't do the toll roads.
Yeah, that is a really good point to note, because when we've been searching the kind of Paris to Lille journey without toll roads, it's looking like an extra 40 minutes. So if you're prepared to pay, it is going to save you that time in the long run. Okay, so we're now pulling into the other side of the toll, so we're coming out of it now. So that has just cost us 19 euros, and we were on it for about 100 kilometres, and it took us about an hour and a half to get kind of from the start of the toll to where we needed to get off. We've now got about 25 minutes left until Lille, so it has killed off the majority of the journey by being on there, but 19 euros is probably one of the more expensive toll roads we've been on.
It also depends on where you're going from and to, because on the way to Paris, I think we did 3 different toll roads,
yeah.
And they were, I think, 10 euros each, so it can work out more expensive as well.
Yeah. So, like we said earlier, it is one to notice, to note in that it is going to cost you a bit of money, but it is going to save you some time, and it's very straight roads, so it's quite an easy drive. But yeah, 90 euros is probably a bit expensive.
Okay, so we've arrived in Lille. Took us about 10 minutes to find a parking spot because we have no idea where we're going or anything. Yeah. So we pulled up and figure out what's around, go and have a look. We'll do some videos and yeah, see what's going on for the day.
So we were struggling to find anything, but we think we found maybe like the busy strip. So we'll take you down here and see what we find. Found Joe in his element. What are we looking at, Joe? Okay, so we found a little shopping district type street in the end. We've been in and out of some shops that you may have seen, and now we've stumbled across this building, and we don't know what it is, but it's pretty. It could be some sort of church or cathedral.
So guys, we found a nice little lunch spot called Junk Burger. Their menu is very simple. They've got like 4 burgers on it, and it's just small, medium, large.
Extra large. Extra large. So we're back in the van now. We left Lille about 20 minutes ago. We've got another 40 minutes or so to go before we get to Calais, so that's us getting on the EuroTunnel. The EuroTunnel is officially called Le Shuttle now. I don't know how long ago they changed their name, but I still was calling it the EuroTunnel. And Joe's work has booked us the FlexiPlus ticket, which we've never experienced before. I believe it has its own kind of lounge and you know, some sort of food and drink put on, so we'll see what that's about and we'll show you around there. But what it does mean is, so long as we travel today, we can get on any train, so we haven't been allocated a specific train, which has been really nice. It's allowed us to just kind of explore Lille without looking at our watch and clock watching, so it's been quite refreshing, quite freeing. It's allowed us to just kind of have a day at our own pace. Currently sat in the FlexiPlus Lounge. This is what it looks like. And as you can see from a few of the clips, it's essentially one big free-for-all. You can come in, you get given a bag, and you can take whatever you want. And I'll show you what we've got, a few things that we have in there. So we have some Starbucks, we have sandwiches, we have crisps. It's literally take what you want. And we got told when we got here that the next one was departing in 2 minutes and the following one was 20 minutes, or after that I think it was another half an hour, so they're frequently running up until about 10:30. So this is what the EuroTunnel or Le Shuttle looks like. So you drive on here and this is the kind of the train that everyone talks about, and there's the odd window. If you're lucky we might get next to one, but if not we will just face this wall for the next half an hour. Hi guys, so we are all parked up now on the EuroTunnel, and I think we should be on this train for about 35 minutes. You don't leave your vehicle. You can do, I think there are toilets in each of the kind of sections, but we've had a wee and we're all good, so I don't think we will leave. We almost got a window. I'll show you. We didn't get that lucky. We're sort of lucky. There's nothing to really see out the window anyway. The FlexiPlus Lounge was so good. Yeah, it was pretty mental. We didn't really know what to expect, but you literally go in and they give you like a little brown paper bag, and it's like, how do you describe it? It's like, it's just a free-for-all. Yeah. There's just so much stuff and everyone's just packing their bags. Yeah. Completely full of pick-a-mix. And so yes, that was a bit of a unique experience. It feels like it adults turning into animals. So I also thought whilst we're sitting here that we'd show you what we got in duty free. So you would have seen on the montages that it's 3 for 2 at the moment on the at the Calais duty free. So we picked up 3 things. So we got a molten brown hand wash in delicious rhubarb and rose. We got, well I got actually, these are kind of, well the soaps for us, but these are for me. A Estee Lauder foundation, and my shade is 2N1. I always pick one of these up whenever we go for duty free because it's significantly cheaper than anywhere else really, even when these are on sale. It's really good in duty free. And then we bought the delicious rhubarb and rose, so the same scent but in the Parfum 100ml perfume. As I say, 3 for 2, so I got I think the hand soap for free. But that was really good. And then on the way here we picked up for Joe the Jo Malone citrus and grapevine cologne as well. So yeah, we've had some bargains. Yeah, it's been good price to be fair. Yeah, I think we saved maybe £30 on a 100ml bottle, something like that. At least, yeah, it was really good. And obviously these were 3 for 2, but also in euros, so really good deal. And yeah, obviously we've got all of that, what feels like free food from the FlexiPlus Lounge as well. Okay, so we've decided to round the vlog off here. We might be able to do some editing whilst we've got.
I'm probably gonna have a nap, to be fair.
You can have a nap because he's done all the driving. To be fair, you've literally driven all week everywhere we've needed to go and to work. So kudos, fair play. So you have a nap. I will do some editing. But yeah, look, thank you for watching. From here, we've got like a 4-hour drive from Folkestone to where we live. So we'll be tired when we get back, no doubt, and it will be pitch black, so there's probably nothing else to update you on. So yeah, look, thank you for watching. This is our second ever vlog, and we really would appreciate it if you could like and subscribe and do all of that stuff whilst we're kind of in our early days. And yeah, hope to see you in our future vlogs. Yeah. From Leah and Joe. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.